Yo, what's going on, guys? Got another video for you here. Today is going to be a rant about schooling and the grades that I received in general. No, they weren't that bad. They weren't that bad. But in all seriousness, they could have been better. Let me put this into perspective for you. I do politics, and the difference between an E and an A was 12 marks, and the paper was out of 90. I got something like 45, and I got a C. Okay, that puts into perspective for you. My mate got 6 less marks than me. He got an E. If I'd have got 6 more marks, I'd have got an A. It's bull fucking shit. So the difference between 40 UCAS points is 6 marks. How fucked up is that? It's absolutely dog shit, dude. The other thing that pisses me off is like how much of other lessons that have absolutely nothing to do with what I want to study at university have such a big bearing on whether or not I get in or not. Say, for example, psychology. I want to do dog shitting. Why? Because it's extremely difficult. You have to know a lot of things. You have to think very quick on your feet. You have to write extremely long essays considering the time given. And yet you're expected to memorise all this, write a plan in 5 minutes. Basically, you have to write basically 12 pages in an hour and a half, and have 5 minutes. So that's 15 minutes dedicated because you have to answer 3 questions. That's 15 minutes dedicated to planning. Yeah, that's doable. It's fucked up. It's real fucked up. And if I get a D in that, then I'm fucked, because then I'm gonna have to get like a B in politics, which is possible because at the moment I've got an A, a C, and a D, which is equaled out to an extremely high C, which is good, but still, nonetheless, it's extremely fucking annoying, and it really does steam my beans that this could hold me back from going to university. I don't want to study this at university. I want to study politics and journalism. But this fucking thing might hold me back. If it does, that's extremely cuntish, because let's face it, why should that hold me back? What's that got to do with anything? It's a science. What I'm doing is socially speaking and literally speaking. Well, not literally speaking, but I guess what would you call it? I don't know. But anyway, it's English and politics, which is cultural, social. Yeah, this might have a fucking bearing on it, which is fucking bullshit, but it's just the way it goes, I guess. That's the first bit that I don't like. The second bit that I want to rant about is... oh yeah, teachers. Teachers, fuck me, that shit. Some teachers are so shit, and you know the worst thing about A-level? Teachers who use the excuse that, you're at the year now where it's all down to you and you've got to put in as much work as you can. But when they say that, that basically means they don't want to put in any work. They're going to give you a log, and by a log I mean a tree. What's paper made out of trees? They give you a log of tree, they say they'll give you that, and they'll say fuck off, read that, highlight it, get the own answers for yourself. That's the shit teacher. The good teacher will sit down with you, will read it, will highlight the relevant information and go through it with you, as they should. They will then give you homework, they'll mark it, and then they'll give you feedback. Most teachers don't do that. Why? Because most teachers are all about this. As long as they get their cut, as long as they get their paycheck, as long as they pay their bills, they don't give a fuck about you, because you're just another student. What the fuck would they care about you? People can disagree with me on this, but I don't really give a fuck, because it's true. It really is. And I'm not going to name names. Don't worry, when I leave I'm going to name names. I recorded a video not too long ago on my phone, of a teacher that he didn't do anything. He sat there watching a YouTube video with another teacher. Cheers, mate. Don't worry about teaching us. I don't want to learn. I don't want to get a good grade. I don't want to go to university. That would just be stupid. What if I don't want to do that? It's not that I've come to college or sixth form and taken 2 years out of my life that I could have spent getting an apprenticeship, actually building up experience within the workplace. But still, that's the rant. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, peace soup. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace soup.